I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The next STEM Scholars Forum will be on November 10th from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Avon Park at South Florida State College. It'll be a double forum featuring life science and technology. If you're interested in attending, come see Mr. Alford in room 5102. You'll need to bring $5 for lunch, and we'll be leaving the high school from the bus circle at 7:10.
Good Wednesday morning, Okeechobee High School, halfway through the week. I know it feels like it's been a long one already. Thank you to you guys that showed up to financial aid last night to start that process, financial aid night, to start that process. And the reason why we're doing it earlier is so you can go ahead and get a jump start on the federal money. There's a large pot out there of federal money that we need students to take advantage of, and then once we get back second semester, we'll talk about all the local scholarships. So get that federal money by filling out the FAFSA that all colleges are going to need. I mean, you don't want to say, well, my parents make too much money, because the FAFSA doesn't care. They want to see that total whenever you fill out that information. So get your federal money locked in first, and then second semester we'll get all that local money taken care of. Underclassmen, that's just something you're going to wind up doing too when you get here. So I got some shout outs. That bell was perfect timing. That was like my background music. Eleni Garcia, the queen, she didn't even need to be prompted to send me some soccer updates. I guess the OHS girls had a preseason game last night at Sebring, and they won 5-4. So Eleni Garcia, Ashton English, Natalie Sauceda, and Bella Saucedo actually all scored a goal. So congratulations to you guys in your preseason win. You're going to take that right into the season. You play either tonight or tomorrow night again. You go back and play your second preseason game, so make sure you send me that information. Got a shout out for Sundarish Kande. She sent me a letter. She sent me a picture of a letter she got from the University of North Florida accepting her into that university. It's an awesome university right there in Jacksonville. She said it's not her first choice, but it's one of her choices that came back accepting her. So congratulations. Today at lunch, Zaxby's is going to be here with their truck, trailer, van, whatever they're bringing on campus. Their chicken truck. They are going to be providing anybody that walks up 3 chicken strips, a piece of Texas toast, bottle of water. So you could probably consider it a lunch snack. So the cafeteria will be open also because they give free lunch too, and then Zaxby's is going to be hooking you up with some chicken tenders. So it'll be a little bit of a process getting through that line, because everybody's probably going to want a shot at those chicken tenders. So we'll have it set up over there, kind of by where the pizza window is. You'll see the truck. You believe me, you'll know where it's at today. And I think I'll finish up at the end with my other little blurb. What do you got?
Seniors, if you were not able to make it to financial aid night last night, you can stop by and see Miss Tabbert in the Career Center, and she can hook you up with any of the handouts that we had and the information. If you have questions about that, you can see her. Juniors, if you're interested in some things like Bright Futures that you'd be working on now, there's a great handout that she has that outlines all of the qualifications. So if you want to pick one of those up, that'll give you a good start. I'm looking forward to next year, so you know the scores and GPAs, etc., that you need to be working on this year, so you are good to go for next year. Teachers, your Zaxby's today will not be located outside. You'll find yours inside the cafeteria in the teachers' dining area. So you will not be waiting in those long lines with all the students. Yep, teacher park.
All right, I too am going to say something about financial aid night last night. If you didn't get a chance to go by, seniors, there are a few things you can be working on now. Your resume, you start getting on that. We have some templates. If you want a template to see, if you don't even know how to get started, shoot me an email and I can share that information with you on the Google Drive. You also need to be working on your personal statements and asking teachers for letters of recommendation. You don't want to wait till the last minute. Other people are going to wait till the last minute and they're going to be bombarded. So those are 3 things that you can start working on now for that local scholarship packet that will be released in January. This is your opportunity to not cook tonight or to treat your parents. Go out to Golden Corral to support your girls weightlifting team. They're having a celebrity server event tonight from 5 to 9, I think, are the times.
Girls weightlifters.
If you showed up last night thinking it was a FAFSA night, that is Thursday the 15th. That is your next opportunity. So go ahead and set those documents aside and come back next Thursday night. Media Center 6 to 8. A lot of you got the information about FAFSA being the first step last night. So come take care of that next week so it's done.
So what I'll finish up with, and this is whether you're at OFC or whether you're at OHS, at OHS yesterday we did a lockdown where we went from a yellow lockdown to a red lockdown with the Sheriff's Department, kind of walked around and looked at areas of campus that are areas of concern and then how to address those. But the common sense approach for students and adults, anywhere you're at, anytime something is going down that is a bad incident, whether it's an active shooter, whether it's just you hear noises you don't understand, any kind of an issue, the common sense approach to that is obviously you want to know your surroundings. You want to know where you're at. You want to know where all the exits are. So you just don't blindly walk into a place and not know how to get out. So know your surroundings. Know who you're surrounded by. Be a people observer. I mean, if you see something that is not a good situation, you don't run to it with your video camera. You get out of there because you never know what could break out. But know the exits anywhere you go. And to just when I'm thinking through my list, I mean, you're thinking of things like restaurants, malls, shops, shopping centers, movie theaters. Some of you guys that are on athletic teams, or you're in the band, or you're in drama, or you travel with field trips, you're going to go to other schools. So the first thing you need to notice about other schools is kind of what safety things do they have in place? Do they have gates? Do they have exterior, where are the exits? Anything like that. So just know your surroundings. Know that wherever you go, if there was something going down, how would I get out of it? Where would I hide? It's unfortunate you have to do that, but that's just the world we're living in right now. So it's better to be safe and it's better to be observant of those kind of things. But we can do lockdown drills and we can do them set up to whatever classroom we're in. But just think about it. If something happened in the real world, out in the open somewhere, what would you do? Where would you go? How would you keep yourself and your family safe? That is the key to all of this, is keeping yourself and those around you safe by your quick response and action. So that's why we'll keep reminding you each and every day. So move forward, be great, be Brahmins, enjoy your day.